Welcome back to Got Fuels Model Car Garage. We're going got a question for the community, so y'all please stay tuned for that. And I got an update here on the Pro Street Group Build, sponsored by Dylan over at NYS Modeling. I got it primed up, and I gotta say I'm really happy with the primer. That was my first time using the two-part automotive primer, and this stuff lays down great. I mean, just super smooth. I'm still learning the mix ratio as far as how much reducer I need to add, and my air pressure. So I had a few paint blotches come out of the airbrush because I need to get my air pressure dialed in. I obviously needed a tiny bit more. But yeah, really happy with the two-part automotive primer. I also tried out. This is Alclad, which I've had, and I've not had this kind of success out of the look of stainless steel before. But it was my first time putting it over a black base too. I used the Alclad gloss black, and this is the stainless, like I said, the stainless steel. And I've used the just gray primers because on the bottle it actually says to use. You can use the gloss black, white, gray, or clear bases, and I've been using gray and haven't had those results with the stainless steel. So yeah, that looks far better than any of my past stainless steels I've done with it. And somebody, I can't remember who, commented also that before you coat it, when you put your black base on, hit it with the Alclad metallizer while your black base is still wet, instead of waiting. I think it says wait 24 hours. That way you get more durability, because this dries with the enamel paint, and it does seem to be a little bit more durable too. So yeah, really liking those. So that's just a quick update where we're at. I did do the interior as well. My plan here, and this is the what is it? Plymouth Plum Crazy purple. So the plan here is, I hope I'm going to be able to tape off the textured area. That's going to be interesting. And this is my first time, I'm not a rattle can person, and this is my first time using the lacquer, the Model Master lacquer. And I got to say, this stuff sprays great. I warmed it up in some warm water, but trying to get that taped off is not going to be easy at all. I'm going to do the same thing here with the front seat. And that top part and the door panels will be white. So that's the plan with that so far. Set this aside. Chassis done. So you see my direction. Chassis done. I got to tape it all off. Dash is done. Well, painted. It's not nowhere near done, but I got to get it taped off and hit the chassis black. So progress, slow but sure. Now, question that I have for the YouTube community. Bob, let me try. I know I'm gonna butcher your name. Bob Buzinski. I'm trying. He's doing another cancer awareness group build in October, and what I want to do, there's not a model of. My dad, as y'all know from last year, some of y'all died of pancreatic cancer. And this is a 66 Malibu my mom found a picture of. This is what my dad owned when they got married. And My dad loved the car. So I want to build it for him. It was blue with a light blue interior. But, excuse me, y'all. He just had the standard version. It was a I know it was a 327. He bragged about it. 327 Camelback heads with 4 on the floor. And the only Malibu model I can find is the 66 Malibu SS. I really don't want to kit bash an $80 kit. As y'all can see, it's an $80 kit. I really, really wouldn't want to kit bash that. It's the only kit I can find. This one here is through Model Roundup. That's a 66 Malibu. Now, I'll kit bash it. But I have a Revell 66 Impala SS. And it's got the same wheels that my dad's car had. The same, I guess those would be hubcaps. The kit has those hubcaps on it, in the kit. And I'm pretty sure the chassis on those cars are pretty much identical. Only difference is the body. If y'all can give me some insight into maybe getting a stock version of this versus the SS, if it's even out there. I don't know if it's even out there. A lot of y'all have been into this a lot longer than me, and you'd know. And then if there's not, is there a lot of difficulty in kit bashing the Revell 64 Chevy Impala SS? Because like I said, I'm pretty sure they're the identical chassis, just a different body. You know, a lot of the cars were, even today, a lot of them are identical. So if y'all can give me some insight into that, I'd really, really appreciate it. So that's all we got. Thank y'all for watching. Got Fuels Motor Car Garage. We'll catch you in the next one.